We are welcome. You are welcome to another episode of Amarisco's TV. Enough is enough. Enough is actually enough. This idea, this narrative, this agenda that's being pushed out that says Peckham is such a dangerous, dark, and scary and bad place. It's giving working with Berkeley Homes. It's giving phase two gentrification. It's giving self-hate. Yeah, that's what it's giving, because I don't understand how one of the capitals of culture, enrichment, community has now become the flagship of bad jokes, slanderous comments, and wicked trope that we are just up to no good in Peckham. That in Peckham, that is where everything turns into darkness. In Peckham, be careful, your phone can get robbed. In Peckham, your two people are walking, one is trying to rob the other person, and suddenly they're gonna fall in love. Can we be effing for real? Can we actually be fucking for real over here? I'm just trying to understand where we got to in the last 10, 15 years of Peckham being the pinnacle of horror stories. It's giving gentrification agenda, I'm not gonna lie. You lot come worse than the gentrifiers. Because it's one thing to say that, okay, we need a Costa coffee, that we need a rooftop bar that's selling frappuccinos, and that those are all separate things in it. But what we're talking about here is this persistent obsession, I would call it, with aligning Peckham with bad vibes, really. Let me tell you something about Peckham, innit? Peckham is a place that I've seen with my own two eyes. These are things I've seen. For all its sins, I've seen where immigration has come and shop owners, hairdressers, beauticians have rallied round to ensure that women aren't picked up. Where I've seen that we've had boss man do £1 chicken and chips after school, and on a bad day won't even charge us. On a good day, he's giving us the extras. You get me? That community love. I've seen with my own two eyes where a guy tried to hurt a girl. I'll be real. The man them intervened and rushed him because it was like, what are you doing? You can't put your hands on a girl. You can't come and make a girl feel intimidated. Like, I saw that. Free him. And that was at New Park. I was in maybe year 9, year 10. That was a while ago, innit? And those are the days when, to be fair, there was a lot of social concern and social issues, and there continues to be. I won't erase that. What we're not going to do, we're not going to indulge in, is this addiction with aligning black dominated spaces with trauma and sadism. Like, that's dead. I'm so sorry, that's dead. These vloggers that want to day in Peckham, follow me to get my hair done in Peckham. You weren't here when we had Peckham Idol. That talent show, I don't even think that was the name. We had Peckham Pop Idol in the square where the yardies would have their barbecues at Green Park. Do you even know where Green Park is? Do you know Blue Park? Do you know New Park? Do you know the Cracker Jack? Do you know Frontline? Do you know where we used to call Lagos? You know they say Peckham is Little Lagos? Do you know where we actually call Lagos? Like, is it Tiwa and Tiwa or is it Shumot Road? Is it Shumot Road or is it Blenheim Road? Which one of them is it? Which one of them do we actually call Lagos when we step into Peckham? Were you there when we had Clark's? And that's not even that long ago. Were you there when all the primary schools in Peckham had linked up to do a performance in Warwick Park? And I'm not even talking about taking it old school. Let's make it more present day, because I understand people sojourn through Peckham. Born there, grow up there, move from there, revisit there, have connections there, work, live, study, whatever it may be. But let's bring it to present day. Do you remember when we had them rolling hills behind Peckham Library? By Canal? Do you even know where Canal is? Do you know where the other... In fact, no, I have to take it back a bit, I'm sorry. Like, before Peckham Library was the main thing, we had a little cute one by Goldsmiths. Did you know that one? Do you know that one is locked off now? No, scrap the present day. I like our butchers, our Nigerian black-owned butchers. Who knows the Jamaican butchers at the top of Peckham? Who remembers Yinka Bodyline and Yinka's Cosmetics? She had 2 shops. 2 shops before they ran her out. In fact, who remembers when we used to have tech? When there used to be the £1 parties at Bradfield Youth Club? In fact, who remembers the £1 parties at Carib? Like, let's take it all the way back. And this is not to say that people don't grow or outgrow their environment. Pretty sure, I am so certain in it, that Giggs is not living in Gloucester, and every other legend that's come out of Peckham, like KEB, like Asher D, I'm pretty sure in it that they're not there on 15 Peckham Road or wherever. But the point is, for me, when we're speaking about spaces and we're talking about them as if we don't give a fuck about them, or as if we don't value them, we are erasing the investment of the culture and community which we've established there. I think a bit of banter is good, and to be fair, we love that. We love banter, don't we? But I think we're overdoing it now. I think we've overdone it. Say you've changed, say you've moved on in it, but stop using Peckham like it's your villain origin story, or you came into as soon as you stepped to Peckham, you entered the trenches, like your whole world went grey and fuzzy. Stop begging it, essentially, Stop begging the narrative, because this is the narrative that makes Berkeley Homes think that they can come and level Morrison's and build a 20 story tower block. Peckham hate is so forced. What is this whole idea that, save us from Peckham? Everything happens in Peckham. Peckham is a mad place. Peckham is a dungeon. Peckham is the mafia. Peckham is chaotic after 2 p.m. Welcome to Peckham. Make sure your phone doesn't get robbed. Watch me do my hair with a Peckham auntie. They're mad. These Peckham aunties almost had that. It's giving black hate. It's giving self-hate. What is this obsession with Peckham slander? I don't understand. Like, I jump on TikTok. I can't go 2-3 videos that are based in London without some comment, some narrative that Peckham is where all the darkness and all the badness and all the sadness happens. Why? Peckham. Chill, take it easy, relax. You're coming worse than the gentrifiers. No, because when Peckham was just life, vibes and soul with a dash of Oba, Peckham has been good to so many of us, and that's not to erase anybody's pain as they have experienced it within Peckham. What I am saying does not diminish that in any way, shape or form. What I am saying is that when our sis was manhandled, assaulted and abused in a shop in Peckham, we locked off the road. We weren't having it. That shop had to keep it stepping. They could not open for days and weeks. And when they open, they dare not open with the same name. And every time I walk past, I thank God I see hardly anybody in there. Obviously, we get one or two stragglers. They might not even be from Peckham, but you understand that we do our thing in Peckham. All in all, yeah, the question you have to ask yourself is, what have you given to, contributed to, sewn into Peckham? Every time you put it on your lips, what have you done to strengthen, support or nourish Peckham? I know you come here for the vibes, you come here for the vlogs, you come here for the virality of a video that will take off in 10 seconds because of aggression or conflict or poor mental health. But what have you done on the flip side to, in any little way, to support or to build or give back to Peckham? Do you know what I'm saying? I went to a school near Brixton. My mum wanted to send me out of my local area naturally for my best interests, right? Although that school itself, South London Girls' School. If I do a video today, maybe we'll get arrested. God have your mercy. But I went to a school around there, and let me tell you something. I never felt safer, more confident, more secure as I did when I was in my hometown, when I was in Peckham. I'm not saying that I was coming to and from school in fear, but I was saying that wherever we go, if we're going for shubs, if we're going for link-ups, if we're going to chill, if in the holidays or in the weekends or afternoons and that. Coming to Peckham, it didn't matter the time. I was good. Like, I never got on a bus to Peckham and then felt, oh shit, I'm in Peckham now, so it's mad scary. I'm not even romanticising it, like, I'm actually not, because I know there were times in Summer Leighton. Actually, no, that's not the purpose of this video. I'm not here to say that. This wasn't even supposed to be a serious video like that, but I guess I'm feeling passionate about it, and it's just been getting on my nerves. Let's just allow it. There's really no need. This is a random rant. Thank you for listening.